Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for another preview video for your Edinboro Fighting Scots football as they take on Bloomsburg with kickoff set at noon. It's just me in the studio, alone. Anyway, it was a very tough loss against Kutztown last Saturday, as we have all the info for that game, as all the details we use in these videos can be found on GoFightingScots.com. Now, the Scots did lose 26-0 to number 9 Kutztown on Saturday afternoon last Saturday. The first two possessions were traded punts, but Kutztown then would go on a 10-play, 80-yard drive, finished with a Steven Burkhart 1-yard touchdown run with 4 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first quarter. The extra point was missed, leaving the score at the time 6-0. The Scots punted on the next possession. However, the defense did come up with a turnover as Toby Klein scooped up a loose ball and returned it to the Kutztown 17-yard line. Right after that, on a 3rd and 8 from Kutztown's 15, quarterback Isaac Bernard connected with Gavin Ennis at the 2-yard line, but Jake Davis from Kutztown forced a fumble, which was recovered by Kutztown. After that, the Golden Bears would go on and score 17 points, setting the final score. Now looking at the defense, it was led by Fredo Diaz with 8 tackles, including 2 solo stops. Zach Malpica notched 6 stops, while CJ Waldier added 5 tackles with a tackle for loss, and Jermaine Atkins also with 5 solo tackles with 2 for loss. Additionally, Tegan Brown made 11 catches for 59 yards to lead the receiving attack, and Evan Lowe added 4 catches for 31 yards. Bernard was 22 for 32 for 119 yards. Jerry Dinkins paced the ground game with 27 yards on 9 carries, as Edinboro looking for a bounce-back game against Bloomsburg, and it's the annual Hall of Fame game, and I will be mentioning the individuals that will be honored at the game tomorrow here in a little bit. But we are going to go ahead and look at Bloomsburg as they come in with a 1-1 record, as in their last outing they lost a very, very close game to Seton Hill, 15-14. The Huskies would run for 196 yards as a team on 37 carries. Senior Tom Gartz was all over the field for the Huskies on defense, racking up 8 total tackles. We'll see if the Scots can bounce back this week. Finally, I would like to mention the names that will be honored at tomorrow's game for the Hall of Fame game against Bloomsburg. Bruce Baumgartner, Tabitha Bemis, Chris Honeycutt, Joe Jones, Bob Shrive, Wade Smith, Kent Urbanski, and Rosie Norton. So congratulations to everybody that will be honored at the game tomorrow. And that'll do it for our preview here on the Tailgate Talks official YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, wherever you can find us, and support Edinboro Athletics. And like we like to say on this show, roll Scots.